Hey guys, Team CGC here with Kim's Top 8 San Diego Invitational deck profile. So that's what you got, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright, so for San Diego, we play the Bay. So active main, burst 3, and then look at top 5, search for a mirror and Fu. And then awaken, you untap 1, draw 1. Then on its flip side, it has an activate battle, which is a God Strike effect that you can take any keyword by discarding 1 card and pay 1 energy. And then the other effect is that you could return 3 cards from your warp back to your drop, and then give any mirror on the field critical. Cool. Then we're going to the extra cards for the deck. I play 4 Power Burst. I mean, this is the only extra card that we played. It's a negate, and then sparking 5, you can take a life, negate an attack, and then grab a 1-drop from your drop or warp. And then go to the 1-drops. We play 2 Kami, the Global Unifier, and then 2 Supreme Kai. This Supreme Kai is for any aggro matchups that plays a lot of 1-drops, and then for veggies that plays 2-drops. Then Kami's are just a good board wipe. Then for the super combos, we play 1, 2, 3, 4 Supreme Kai of Time, World's Protector, generic black super combo that counts your warp to be active. So 5 cards in warp, this card becomes active. Then we played 1 Fu, the Dark Banisher, really good card versus the Janemba matchup, and good for pushing. We play 2 Massin, the Mysterious Warrior, 1-drop board clear, choose up to 5 costs, and then warp it. Then for the generic board clear, we play 2 Banisher Fu since it's searchable. Pay 1, warp any card on the field, overwhelm 5. Then for the Trunks engine that I played in the deck, we play 2 Vanillas, and then 2 Dimension Support Trunks that place the Vanilla from deck. Then we play 3 Time Regulators. Time Regulator Trunks makes your super combo active at turn 1, as early as turn 1, because this gives you exactly 5 cards in your warp. And then Dimension Support Trunks is good for pushing. You really want to have the crit in the deck, hitting your opponent, especially decks that you want to hand control, such as Pan, and then decks that you don't want them to have a hand. And then for the main engine of the deck, we play 4 Time Regulator Vegeta, really good card, makes your mirror play consistent. Every time you overwhelm, you shuffle back up to 2 cards, draw 1, 7 or less. And then for the mirrors, we play 4 Relentless Destruction Mirror, best card in the deck. Easiest play, overwhelm 3, your opponent discards 1 card. And then we play 4 of the big mirror, because you don't want to, your main win con in the deck, you don't want to whiff, although there were some games that I whiffed. But Union Absorb, it plays from Union Absorb, and then when you play it with Union Absorb, it gains double strike, and then your opponent warps 3 cards from their hand. Then for the Towas, we split the Towas into 3 3s. We play the regular overwhelm Towas that steals 2 costs or less, and then the other Towa that steals dark overwhelm, and then pay 1, and then steals 3 or less. And then for the big mirror, we play 4 self-reformation, and then 3 of the overall mirror. So for the self-reformation is a 5 cost that turns into a 4 if you have 10 or more black cards in warp, and then it has double strike, and it has deflect. So it's really good pushing pressure, especially when you're awakened, since you can give crit. And then this is just an alternate play. The 3-drop mirror is an alternate play if you mill your mirrors out of versus the Janemba matchup, or if you happen to burst them like consistently, and then they're just in the warp and drop that you don't have a Time Regulator play. And then the last card of the deck, the 50th card, is the 1 Champa, because Double Strike is a really good card. And then Mira, big Mira plus Double Strike is really amazing.
Would you have played more Champas or just the one is fine?
Nah, the one is fine. If you see it turn 1, I keep it. I don't want to mill it, Loki. And then, yeah.
Let's move it to the side deck.
Alright, so now we're going to the side deck. So we played a 1 Mewtwo and Mew. No, just kidding. We played a 2 Unexpected Turn. Put this in the side deck just mainly for the U6 matchup. And then the side card that came in a lot this weekend was Bardock Fully Unleashed and then Heavenly Wizard Demigra. Because apparently I played a baby deck, which this came out, and then I mainly side this for the Broly BR, the green Broly BR matchup, which I never played, but I played a baby, so it worked out just fine. And then we played the best card in my side deck was the 3 Force Ejection Mass Saiyan. I played a Shenron deck, which ended up being a draw, but I had 2 of them, and then I just killed 2 energy in 1 turn. Because this card checks in charge phase. I hard casted 1 for 3, and then I awakened and I overwhelmed the other one, which is pretty good. And then card I sided in, but ended up not doing its job. Instead, I just swing with it for a really cheap one. Is for Chenshin Han Returning Fire, mainly for blue decks that play Senzu Bean and Janemba. It's a good one, Joe. Oh, yeah. Then we played Best Self-Awakening, not really Self-Awakening, but Pressure card, which is the Dark Power Black Mass Saiyan. Sided in Shenron decks, and then I put this in mainly for U6, but so far in the event, I didn't play any U6. So that's the side.
Would you have changed Tien for any other card?
No, Tien is a really good card. I wouldn't change any on the side. Probably just the Unexpected Turn because I never played it. Maybe put a 3rd Mass Saiyan from the expansion. And then, yeah, that's pretty much the side. Side was good overall. Did all the work that it was supposed to.
So you made top 8. Let's go ahead and talk about your matchups both days.
Alright, so first day. Round 1, I played member of Stage 0, which was Josh Knox. He was playing Herodigon Control, Tricolor. Game 1 I lost. Game 2 I won because I had the control of the game. Then game 3 I won because, as he said in his video, he swung with a black Mass Saiyan, with a Mass Saiyan. The overwhelm 5, and then he swung. He forgot that I had open energy, so he comboed everything. I was at 2 life, and then I was like, okay, tap 1 energy, God Strike, remove Double Strike, and then he was like, then he was at 1 card in deck. So yeah, and then it was time to, and then final turn was on me, and then I just won that game because of a deck out, which was really not a really good way. And then round 2 was a Towa Mirror. Both games I won. I won the die roll, so essentially, no, I won the first game because I won the die roll, and then game 2, I was just able to set up my mirror place, and then he swung with a Union Absorb Mirror, and then he forgot that I was awakened already, so I just removed the Union Absorb with Towa skill, which was pretty good. Then round 3 was a draw. I played against a Shenron deck. Game 1 I lost, I got Victory Strike, and then game 2 I won. This was the Force Ejection play that I said earlier in the video, and then game 3 we couldn't finish it because we were already in time. We had like 5 minutes overtime already, and we haven't even started the game, so we just drew. Then round 4, I was playing against a Baby Chain, Baby Vegeta. Game 1 I won because Mira is a good card, just kept on swinging with crits and then kept warping cards. And then game 2, Bardock and Demiga did its job. Then round 5, I played Trinemba versus McGregor March from Intricate Gaming. Really cool guy. It's just, he milled me out every time, and then he milled me out my pieces, not deck out, but he milled me out my pieces. still couldn't get the 7 drops, and then I was just consistently playing the Miras. We went to 3 games. Game 1 I won. Game 2 I lost. Game 3 I won. And then round 6 I played Marcus Cantarsi. He was playing Broly Hideout Master B. Ended up winning the event. And then I went I 2-0'd him that day. So final records of day 1 was 5-0-1, which was 6 rounds. Then day 2 I played. 1 second. Round 1 in top 32 I played Pan, which was good. So game 1 I won. Game 2 I lost because I misplayed, and then Chain Zeno was an annoying thing. Game 3 I won. Then round 2 top 16 I played Paul Abdel Sayed. He was playing Clash of Fates Goku Control. This game I stole the game from him. Technically stole the game from him because this was just trolly, because game 3 he was on the winning side, and then I played 2 Supreme Kaio times, which gave me 2 power bursts, and then I played Banisher Fu, Warp Tis, Big Kaioken, and then I just cleared his board. Then earlier in that game I regulated, I put back a 3-drop Overwhelm Mira to be able to play the big Mira for my Warp, and then I was just waiting for it, and then Power Burst was just clutch. It just stalled me a lot of games, and then I ended up winning that one, stealing the win, essentially. And then round 3, top 8, played against Marcus Cantarsi again, but this time it was a revenge match. He 2-0'd me with his spicy side decks, and I was like, nah, there's nothing I can do here. And then he just drew broken both games. He even said it himself. Towa was his really worst matchup, but he didn't know how he ended up winning versus that game, which was like, why did he have to draw so broken? Yeah, that's pretty much it for the wrap up of San Diego event. And then, anything else?
That's it, man.
Alright, thanks, and then subscribe the channel. Shout out to that was trolling. Like and subscribe, bees.
Well, you
Nuts.
can like and subscribe if you want.
Get this video, fuck this shit. Get out of here.
Fuck this shit.
Alright, man. Do you have any shout outs to give?
Yeah, shout out to my sponsor, Card Game Coliseum. You can visit us in Orange. Best card shop in Orange County. See? And then my sponsor, Henry over there. Guys, over there. Alright, and then shout out to my playtest buddy, Alexis. He's behind the camera, but he's over there. Then shout out to Overdose Gaming too. And alright, okay, the cameraman's getting mad. Shout out to Dom over here, who was taking the video right now, and then I think that's pretty much it. Oh, wait. Shout out to Jem for my backpack. Just fiddle it.
It's a dope backpack.
Yeah, it's purple.
Alright, guys. Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for more.
Peace.